In a world of quick hookups and social media drama, two young basketball stars are doing things differently. Angel Reese and Mikey Williams shocked everyone with their traditional take on love and relationships. And trust me, their story is about to change everything. Love stories in basketball always catch our attention, and right now, there's one that has everyone talking. Two young basketball stars have found each other, showing us what real support and connection look like in the world of sports. Angel Reese and Mikey Williams are writing their own love and basketball story, and it's better than anything we could have made up. Angel Reese is just 22, but she's already done so much. She went from being a star at LSU to playing for the Chicago Sky in the WNBA. She's so good that she made it to the All-Star game and almost won Rookie of the Year. She's known as Bayou Barbie for her mix of style and skill on the court. But there's more to Angel than just basketball. She runs her own podcast called Unapologetically Angel, where she talks about her life, shares her thoughts on the sport, and connects with fans in a real way. Then we have Mikey Williams. If you follow basketball, you definitely know his name. He's famous for his amazing way of playing and has millions of people following him on social media. He started out committed to Memphis with coach Penny Hardaway, which was big news in the basketball world. Now he's at UCF, ready to show everyone what he can do. His journey hasn't always been smooth, but his talent and determination keep pushing him forward. Together, they're showing everyone how young athletes can support each other while chasing their dreams. But their story really helps us understand some bigger challenges in sports today. Presentation of problem. Being a basketball star might look easy from the outside, but a lot is going on behind the scenes that most people don't see. Young players like Angel and Mikey have to deal with so much more than just playing the game. They're trying to balance their dreams on the court with having a normal life off of it, and that's harder than it sounds. The pressure comes from everywhere. Coaches want them to play better every day and spend more time practicing. Parents have put years into helping them succeed and have high hopes for their future. Fans watch everything they do, both during games and on social media, ready to praise or criticize every move. Many young athletes start feeling like they're only as good as their last game, and that's a tough way to live. Many players have talked about how lonely it can get. When you're spending most of your time practicing and playing, it's hard to keep up with friends or build relationships. Some players end up feeling all alone because they're so focused on basketball that they forget to make time for other important things in life. The traveling, the training, and the game schedules can take over everything. The competitive spirit that makes athletes great at sports can sometimes cause problems in their personal lives. They might try to handle relationships the same way they handle basketball, trying to fix things quickly instead of letting them develop naturally. We've seen many young athletes struggle with this balance, but Angel and Mikey are showing us a different way. The development. What's special about Angel and Mikey is how they help each other deal with all these pressures. We got to see this firsthand during Angel's podcast, where they just clicked. Angel learned some hard lessons from her past relationship with Cameron Fletcher, and now she knows it's important to keep some things private. Mikey feels the same way, even though he has so many people following him on social media. They've both gone through tough times in the spotlight. Angel dealt with people criticizing her during college games, especially during the 2023 NCAA final, where her competitive spirit drew both praise and criticism. She's talked about hitting rock bottom at times, but coming back stronger. Mikey had his own challenges with legal issues and public judgment, but he's worked hard to move forward and focus on his future. Their backgrounds show us why they connect so well. Angel's path from college superstar to WNBA sensation proves she knows how to handle pressure and keep pushing forward. She's broken barriers, becoming the first WNBA rookie to attend the Met Gala, showing young athletes that they can be themselves while being successful. Mikey's story of gaining fame at a young age and learning to handle it responsibly shows wisdom beyond his years. What makes their connection really special is how they understand each other's worlds without trying to change each other. This became really clear during one unforgettable moment. The key moment. During Angel's podcast, something really special happened. They started talking about their views on life and relationships, and you could tell this wasn't just another interview. When Angel asked Mikey what he thought about marriage and having kids, his answer surprised her in the best way. He said he believes in getting married before starting a family, explaining he doesn't want no baby mama. Angel was so happy to hear this, saying, "That's a first," with genuine excitement. This moment showed how their traditional values lined up perfectly. Their conversation felt natural and honest. They talked about everything, from dealing with social media pressure to keeping their private lives private. They shared stories about handling criticism and staying true to themselves despite what others might say. It felt like listening to two friends who really get each other, not just two athletes doing an interview. The way they supported each other's views and understood each other's experiences showed everyone why they were so good together. This genuine connection between two young athletes is teaching us something important about success in modern sports. Angel and Mikey are showing us a new way to be young and successful in sports. Angel's not just a basketball player. She's made history as the first WNBA rookie to go to the Met Gala, and she's working with big companies like Reebok. Her appearance in Sports Illustrated shows how she's bridging the gap between sports and culture. She's proving you can be yourself and still be a star. Mikey's doing things his own way too. He got famous really young, but he stayed true to who he is. When he talks about dealing with criticism or pressure, he's honest about it, and that helps other young athletes feel less alone. His move to UCF shows he's not afraid to take new paths to reach his goals. Together, they're teaching us that you don't have to choose between being great at sports and having a real connection with someone. They support each other's dreams while staying true to what they believe in. Their story shows that success in sports isn't just about winning games. It's about growing as a person and finding people who understand your journey. As we wrap up today's video, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Angel and Mikey's story? We'd love to know which part of their journey speaks to you the most. Maybe it's how they support each other, or how they stay true to their values despite the pressure. Do you know other athletes who support each other like they do? Share their stories in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video about amazing sports stories. Your thoughts and stories make our community better, so let's keep talking.